Man, this is so tough. I feel so bad for buyers in this market, but a few things you can do: save. Save as much money as you possibly can save in this process. That will help you. Again, I've said it before, and I keep reiterating week in, week out, that the seller paid closing costs that were kind of a norm for several years there are getting in the way of offers. We see it all the time, whether it's on my buyer sides, on my listing sides. If there's another offer that nets them the same price, so let's say we're using a house that we have a $250,000 offer where they're asking for $5,000 in seller paid closing costs for the buyer, or we have an offer at $245,000. That is the same exact net offer to that seller. One has more risk. Those closing costs are an low appraisal risk. So save as much money as you possibly can. The other thing is getting, getting pre-approved now. If you're going to start looking at houses, I don't want somebody looking at houses that sell in a day or two if they're not pre-approved. That has to happen, because time and time again, and this even goes back to the recession, where people would want a house, they would look at it, they'd take a second showing, maybe a third showing, they took their time, then they went to get pre-approved, the house sold. Okay, so you have to get pre-approved, save as much money as you can. Those two things right there, the absolute biggest thing you can possibly do to help yourself get a house in this crazy seller's market.